This is the State of Education address, and it's put on basically by a lot of folks in this room. We want to talk just a little bit about who are the suspects. Would everybody on the committee please stand up? Come on, everybody stand up that's on the committee. Come on. All right, let's give them a hand. I started out with some basic truths. And first and foremost is that when the Board of Trustees asked me to present my goals for this year, and I will be sharing them with everybody as soon as I get some budget news, but my #1 goal was student success. And you know that's near and dear to my heart, and I know it's near and dear to yours because when I first came to Cerritos College, I was delighted about all of the efforts and the dialogue and the focus and the talk about student success. It was amazing, and I was very proud of that. So I can tell you right now, the first basic truth is that my #1 goal is student success. The #2 goal is that the dialogue's been occurring here. The #3 basic truth is that we have the ability, with all the dedication that's shown right here in this room today and our other sites, that we can make this happen. But there's also another basic truth. We're not as good as we would like to be. Okay, let me repeat that. We are not as good as we would like to be. I had people from the Developmental Education and the Student Success Committee come to me and say, you know, we really need to refocus. We've got a lot of great things happening, but they're occurring in silos. We need to bring this together. We would like to look at Chafee as an example as their Student Success Center and see if they can come in and provide some ideas of how to model. And I listened very carefully to that, and I agreed with them. So that's faculty, that's staff telling me we're not as good as we would like to be. Okay, so that's a premise. We're good. I want to be great. Mr. Farmer's going to talk a little bit about more specific plans, but that's the focus that we have at Cerritos College. Now, interestingly enough, I missed my faculty senate meeting on Tuesday. Sorry, Deb. Because I was attending the CCLC 2020 Vision of Student Success. I think that's where you want me to be. Where's Jan Con? Jan's somewhere? She was with us. Actually, your CBO was there. Isn't that a nice thought? Your CBO was at a student success workshop. I love it. I'll tell you what's happening. They are focusing on almost the same things we are. But they put as their first thing, it has to have the leadership of the college or these things won't come to fruition. Intensive student learning support, teaching and learning, finance and affordability. Those are going to be the focuses of their report. They're going to generate a report that will be distributed statewide, but these are some things that they're talking about, things we're already talking about. I pulled out one of these because I wanted to focus on this. They talked about students don't do optional. Students don't do optional. What does that mean? I'll tell you exactly what it means. Is they need to have a lot of guidance and prescription so that they don't know what they need to be successful. We need to help them. We know. So we need to make sure we're following that. Mandatory orientation, mandatory assessment and counseling, enforced registration deadlines. I was so pleased when I saw that on their PowerPoints because day one when I came in and met with a lot of you, the developmental education, the counseling department, I said, we need mandatory AOC, assessment, orientation, and counseling. He said, well, we want to make sure we understand your vision. Well, I'll tell you right now, my vision is that Cerritos College will be a national leader in student success. Okay, not state, national. Okay? And we won't rest until that happens, and now Brian's looking at me going, okay, you said 5 minutes, so I'm going to turn it over